What's up? What's up? What's up? Windy City Underground. It's your girl Dora Lola. Yes, it is. And we are here again for another round of Thirsty Thursdays on Control All the way here, right here at Windy City Underground, baby. Yes. And thank you for coming here. Because what is this? It's it's Chicago, baby. Yes, that's what it is. And I got a special guest right here with me, honey. Yes, I do. I got Flamo's best in the house. How you doing, Flamo?
I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. How you
Oh,
doing over there?
I'm doing good. Glad to see you up in here. Got some comedy. Okay. Good comedy from what side of the city?
West side?
Period. West side, the best side. That's what they say. But you know, I'm from the south side, so they gonna hit me for saying that. I just said it because it sounds like that's it.
West side, south side. We getting it.
Yes,
Chicago.
indeed. Yes, y'all got to
Real.
see that. You see this West Side South Side combination? We need more of that, y'all. Let's just keep doing it. And ATL thought they were doing something, but no, we bigger, baby. Way more talent, okay? And I know Skin Bone said all that stuff, talk about all that. He gonna keep doing content here in Chicago. So don't think he not, because he is. He is. So don't let that foolery fool you. Because he also said it wasn't talent in Chicago, and he been still here doing stuff with talented folks 2 years after he said it. So shout out to Skin Bone, yes indeed. And shout out to Flamo's Best. Where do they find you at?
Love, much love, much love. Hey, man, you can find me all over, all over.
What's your Instagram?
Oh yeah, you catch me on Hilarious Flame on Best 23. You catch me on YouTube, Hilarious Flame on Best Chicago. You catch me on Facebook, Devon Flame on Best. For real, for real.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button right now, okay? If you're watching, make sure you leave a comment. And make sure you share with a friend. Yes, indeed. With a friend who loves music, with a friend who's interested in music, or maybe it's somebody who needs to be enlightened. Because y'all know I brighten up the day. It's Thirsty Thursdays, and I hope y'all got y'all agua, mm-hmm, or your soda, or your Takiki, okay? You chilling with Takiki?
Man, got to.
You mess with Kiki?
Well, I'm messing around.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to make sure that we get into that real soon. Yes, indeed. But until then, we're gonna start with some Kid with Blessed. Yes, it is featuring Damian Marley. This is Dora Lola here on your Windy City Underground, honey, with Famous Best.
Let's do it. Let's
Yes,
do it.
indeed. This is Kid, Windy City Underground, baby. I remember that. So, and it's supposed to be up here. Yes. Okay, so let me see. First, we're gonna do. We gonna do it. A hot topic. Let me see what we can talk about. Hmm. My team, they supposed to be coming up with shit. Hmm. I mean, obviously, I contribute to this because normally I be putting on shit. Okay, boom. Okay, so we got um in KO, which is in Africa, some American preachers, American Israelites were attacked when they told people Jesus was black. Um, then you got the letter that came out with the man telling Kanye to shut up. This was on Fox News. Man telling Kanye to shut up, else they were going to put him in a mental facility. Um, baby YNs hanging out the side of the car, swerving, driving cars.
Yeah.
You
No, I
know,
haven't seen it, but I know about
he's um, topics that you think that you would talk about.
pretty much my future, the shows, truthfully, what made me want to start comedy. So, who inspired me?
I'm talking about just regular topics of the day. I got those questions.
Okay, welcome to today.
Yeah, just topics in
Okay, you
general.
said you got that. Welcome to today.
Yes, yes, indeed. This is Control Alt Delete, honey, with your girl Dora Lola. Yes, and I am here with Flamo's best hilarious Flamo's best honey, great comedian right here from your city.
So,
And
yeah,
yes, yes, and I don't know if y'all know, but Flamo's been on a few things. Flamo's been. I just recently saw you filming for some movies, I believe maybe. I ain't trying to tell
yeah.
no Kool-Aid ain't both been told, but I believe it might have been a movie I think I saw you filming for.
Yeah, I was on set, pretty much filming Hello Grace. It's
Okay.
directed by Carlito, and got special guest on the movie, Christina Valentine. So
Okay, period. I saw when she was here a little while ago. So okay. Put the one and two and the two and three.
yeah, she came through, showed some love, and
Yeah.
we knocked down them scenes, and right now it's in motion. So yeah, y'all look forward to Hello Grace.
Hello, Grace. Oh no, that's right. I definitely saw Boss Lady promoting that. So
Yeah,
shout
we
out
ain't
to
playing.
okay, shout out to Hello Grace. Y'all make sure y'all look forward to that as well. And then when it does come out, we will be making sure that we have the exclusives on that so y'all can know where to find it, how to get in tune with it. And as well as if you got to work with Flamo Best, after you see his work. Yes, it is. Now we do have some hot topics, y'all. Um, quite a few things going on in the media. Still some Diddy news, obviously. But we're not gonna do no Diddy news today. No, no Diddy news today. It's Thirsty Thursdays, and we drinking our water, sipping our tea, and drinking our tequila later on this afternoon at
Right.
karaoke.
No Diddy, no at
Mm,
all.
no Diddy today. But there was some drama over the weekend. Apparently, at one of those 20 versus ones, you know, spread rumors, anything like that. But I did see an alleged fight. I did see a couple screenshots. I don't know where the
Mm-hmm.
video is. I'm not going to be just watching video, but I'll just say that there's been lots of videos posted. You know how you be like, oh, I want to see this Facebook. It's like Facebook was like, no, you gonna see this.
Right, they make sure you see it.
Yeah,
Correct, correct.
yeah, and then you're
Maybe.
like, well, I'm just gonna, and then you go, it's the same video on somebody. You like, sheesh, I don't know what Facebook is endorsing now. Trying like they're endorsing violence. You think?
You don't know what you're gonna see on
Yeah, I
social
mean,
media. You don't know what's gonna happen.
yeah, I definitely saw like this girl. She's like, she was at a gay bar, and the guy a person walks up, and then they're like, having a dress and a wig, and it's okay, cool, and then they just lift up their dress and just went left.
Whoa.
Yeah, it went left. It went left. It was not what you expected. It was, and then I was like, wow, Facebook just allows these things. In the meantime, if I just so happily call someone an ugly faced person, I don't even have to say a curse word with it. They are gonna block me. They're gonna suspend my rights to do all of that stuff.
Oh nah.
Yeah, Facebook be on that for us.
Yeah, they be lurking. They be lurking.
Yeah, we trying to get you catch
I
you
watch
slip.
what y'all do and see on Facebook.
It's definitely time. Facebook is on your heels. Yes, indeed. So, um, Summer Walker is living happy. We know Tiana over there getting her back banged out by, is that Ryan Pierre Mufasa? That's, that's what Tiana Taylor was like.
Yeah.
Right. So she would Mufasa. You know, people upset.
Mhm.
They out here mad. She just trying to get her back flowed out.
Hey, people do what they do. They like who they like.
You know,
So it is what it is.
I mean, that's Ryan Pierre Mufasa. That is Mufasa. Mufasa and Simba.
Man.
Okay. So Simba, the old Simba. You know the old Simba.
Mm-hmm.
Still look good to this day. Rode the elevator with him last year. It was a great time. It was. Some of the elevator. Anywho, also in the media, guys, you guys gotta get yourselves together because it doesn't have to be in the media. I was driving on the expressway and I witnessed a high speed chase. And the elevator was, I mean, I said the elevator, the helicopter was just spinning in circles. Like it was, you know how when you bend the corner, and you're going like to go visit someone
Mm-hmm.
where you're gonna bend the corner just because you're playing your music,
Yeah.
that's how the helicopter was doing on 55th and being
Wow.
right.
Wow.
Like it was just like in a look, then it just bent the other way. It was just dipping and dabbing so
Dipping and
hard. The
dabbing.
other helicopter was just like, let me go over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They was chasing a lot.
that's what I
They
said.
was chasing.
I'm like, they was serious. It's like, I don't know what they stole, but them folks better get it together.
But he did it.
Yeah, so, Flamo, you said you had some shows coming
Yeah, got some shows coming up. And it's Chicago Takeover.
up.
For real, for real.
And when is the Chicago takeover?
You know, it's gonna start in June. You know, getting shows up in June, Chicago. We're gonna hit the Laugh Factory out first, and we're going all the way to the end with this. I'm gonna have a list of shows to promote to the audience, so y'all watch out for that.
For sure. We'll make sure we have details for that coming up real soon, guys. In the meantime, y'all pray for Kanye because it was a messages have been released, and apparently, I told y'all Kanye wasn't tripping. I told y'all Kanye is from 79th Street.
79th.
Yes. Why would he be tripping? He ain't tripping at all. He did not ask to be like stalked by those other people. He didn't. And apparently, the letter came out stating that Kanye was getting threatened, okay, by individuals in the media. And I know all these people are like blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. But don't be blah 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 it, okay? Because that's not cool. Because guess what? Kanye life matters. And when he was saying that his life was threatened, like, did you see the video of the interview he just did with DJ Academics?
Yeah, I saw.
Right. So with academics, he wore what he called was his black KKK outfit. First of all, and it was him standing there. It was the whole thing. When he came, it was first of all the interview. Was it was just odd to me personally because I've done those type of interviews, and no, I've not interviewed Kanye per se, but I've definitely done interviews with some high profile individuals. And I've never seen someone literally video the whole entire time from when they're in the vehicle to when they get out the elevator and get in, like walking up to like I don't know what that was about. To me, that was a little high, but I don't know. Maybe it was a request per Kanye. Could have been. But I just was kind of like, normally you cut those things out or you save them for like BTS. But I just watched it anyway because I was just like, why is he recording this? Like, is something supposed to happen where it's like, and then he's like talking mad about Kanye. On the way to the interview, like, man, Kanye probably got this cancel right now. Like, bro, shut up. You know what you sound like, DJ Academics? I'm not gonna say what you sound like, but
got a little nervous. Got a little nervous now.
he needs to drink some water. That's what he needs to do.
Thursday.
But then, like, so they talking, and then Kanye's like, obviously saying how they were threatening him, and how he's like, he might just leave now because he want to be safe. And they were like, why does he feel safe over there? And we forget that Kanye did used to live over there.
Yeah.
Remember, he went to school over there, so he probably had some friends that he developed over there, some really trustworthy friends.
Yes.
Exactly, and safe. And he don't have to worry about them, trying to kidnap him and claim that he's crazy because they, or do a conservatorship like they did Wendy. Like, how come everybody that they say has to get a conservatorship don't be looking crazy before they get the conservatorship?
So.
You hear me? But most of the time, it's not like something they can like choose, which is really messed up. But it is what it is. So, y'all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little moment of silence for Kanye. Wait a minute, hold on, a little moment of silence for Kanye. Okay, that
Now
was
we
enough.
back.
All right, yeah, yeah, Kanye, y'all, if y'all see him in the streets, look out for him. Give him a high five, send him positive energy, give him a thumbs up, okay? Because we don't need you getting kidnapped. Kodak outside, eating
He's
chicken
still
on
from
the floor.
Chicago.
Yes, okay. Don't forget that this is y'all cannot be not looking out for the people. Okay, love each other, especially our people. Incident. But shout out to Legends 223. They are having a anniversary party. 1 year in business. They are located on 6252 South Ashland Avenue. It is free entry, and the time starts at 3 p.m. If you guys are interested, DJ Elwood will be DJing. There'll be raffles, food. You can BYOB, and it's a 420 vendor. Our focus wear will be available, and they'll have 10% off on some apparel selections. So make sure y'all go and tune in to Legend 223. We're located right, like I said, on 63rd and Ashland. You'll see them right next to the barber shop.
Check it
Okay,
out.
guys.
Check it out.
Shout out to Inglewood. Okay, shout out to the people in Inglewood doing big things. Y'all also know I always do a big shout out to Inglewood Branded, doing great things in the community, working to better those children because these children are out of control, y'all. They is out of control. You seen them little YNs riding around the cars. The little boy wasn't even in the seatbelt. Lo and behold, he looked like he was 7.
It's hanging out.
He out the car window. His friend told him, hold on, I'm finna slide. I'm like, wait a minute, wait, somebody grab the key. Nobody, now let me just, nobody fell, but
Lucky.
luckily, but and then it was like then at least it was one kid in the car, and then he
Mm-hmm.
would be in the front, like which was not safe. He should have been in the back with a seatbelt on.
Some on.
But he like,
Real.
man, put your seatbelt on. He like, what you doing? He like, man, you drive too fast. You gonna crash. We ain't do this to be crashing.
Yeah, they be wild. They be wild. But it's time to chill, man. Try to make a difference. Trying to chill out.
Definitely.
For real.
Speaking of wilding at YNs, this weekend there was what do you call it? A 20 versus 1 group. I saw it, and in my mind, I was like, oh, I was going to inquire.
21 versus 1.
Yeah, there were 2 of them, and I was like, I think that I'm going to. I should just send an inbox and do that. And then I was like, no, I got a little drama. I ain't got time for my drama to be pulling up. And then I even know it's some male drama.
I thought about it. I should be doing 21 and 1.
You
Let me see what's out there. Don't play with me.
I'm saying if you want to do a 21 versus 1, we definitely get that together.
Okay.
Get the ladies together. If you're looking for love, we can find it. Or if you're just looking, for other stuff,
I'm looking for fun.
it's there too.
I'm looking for some fun now.
If that's what you're looking for,
Hey.
whatever you're looking for, I'm sure we can find it.
Well, it's Chicago. I don't know what I might get. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Look, this is the rainbow. You're gonna come out with something magnificent. It's like going to the pot of gold. It might be some old gold, but it's gonna be gold. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But like I said, the YNs, they they was riding around, but they got it from somewhere. And the oldest YN was one of those people in the 21 versus one this weekend. It was
Okay.
done by Skin Bone.
That's love. That's love. Skin
Yes,
bone.
and somebody that was a part of our team was there, and I don't want to particularly say that she was involved in it per se, but she was in the mentioning of it. That's what I will say.
Mm.
Yes, but there was a fight there. Were you aware of that?
No, I wasn't aware.
Okay, yeah. So there was two guys that they did the 21 versus one for. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even remember the other name. Other people know his name.
So it went down.
Oh yeah, it went down, down. Like yeah, it's a video. You can see the downs, the ones, and then you can see the parts where the girl who got beat up, 'cause she got beat up.
Yeah, we know people bad.
Yeah, her wig was gone and her lip was.
So her leg was touching her lip and it was all over.
No, her wig was gone. I don't know what her wig was.
Oh,
I don't know if
come
her
on.
friends went and got a wig.
The wig that disappeared.
Yeah, like poof. Yeah, and then boom. Next thing you know, I'm looking at her friends in the background, like yeah, they was yelling and stuff. But then I was like, man, she got like four people with her. Where was your? We got to do better for picking friends.
They was hiding.
Where was y'all friends at when this was going
They
on?
was hiding under the wig.
Because all I'm saying is, first of all, if I'm out with my friend and we not gonna do. First of all, we need to come out and do this. I'm gonna try to separate. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna try to separate you. I am. But
I never heard of this one though. This is first.
what? You never heard of the 21 versus one fight, or you never heard of somebody separate?
Oh, fight for fight.
People look at me like I'm crazy. They be like, "Oh, well, you go separate it. Yeah, I'm gonna separate. Don't swing on me though."
Like what? Like what you
Inside.
fighting these females? Like where?
That's all. No, and then like so, and then he's like, "Oh well, he's not doing no more 21 versus one." This is like, okay, cool, that's fine. But like, the real question is, were you aware of any of these animosities? Where is your security? Like, I just really want to know because like then you got other sides of people saying like, well, he was like slightly aware of the my animosities going on. So then it's like, are you being Mona Scott, or are you just really not knowing that this was gonna happen like this, and you were just like, no, she's not gonna trip like this. But if a girl is like, oh, I don't like her,
Watch.
you gotta pay attention, But then you can't, always be held. Well, you can't be held responsible for other actions because when you have a business, then and your business is on the line, then your business is responsible for what other people do while your business.
The numbers do go up. Numbers do go up.
Yeah, they do go up, but at the end of the day, if it's damaging like business and it's costing you money, then that makes a difference. Like just say they mess up some studio stuff, and he was renting the studio. Damage.
Oh, y'all about to come out with some pockets. Come on now, come out with some pockets. I need that.
Exactly. But you never know. It is what it is at the end of the day. But we're gonna get into some music. Yes, indeed. We're gonna get into this dangerous thing. Right, it's vocal. This is your Lola. Sitting right here at Control Alt Delete. Honey, with the hilarious, with the most funniest, FLAMO best.
Oh yeah.
On Woody City Underground. This is Dangerous in Love. Okay. It's not Beyonce Dangerous in Love.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry.
It's Dangerous in Love too.
Part two, huh?
Yeah.
Remix.
I don't know why it's playing it. Oh, yeah. Mm. Did you? Shit, I thought I was on one for take all goddamn day. Yeah, wrong with you. Be the first day. I was like, damn, how can y'all do this? The first day I always be on the last day. After a little late and shit. They told me ain't no penalty if said it's not a penalty if you don't.
Right.
So I'm like, shit. Okay. I'm like AJ too. See that. Some of the people do be paying and stuff. So they pay them. It's very crazy.
Right.
Makes sense to play the game or something.
Yeah.
Especially like they pay for an interview or some shit like that. Like,
You said that you got to know. Then they gonna keep on paying.
especially when they see, they're like, oh, okay. Okay. I talked about that. I don't really want to do more talking. Did the legends. Someone right down the street. My bad, should watch a restaurant getting on fire. Yeah,
Shit.
Today, this morning. Today, this morning. Oh no, Wilma's barbecue. Lord Jesus. Lord help me. Lord, I need to go there. Oh Lord.
Where?
Oh, Wilma's barbecue. You could smell that shit off the train. Oh my, it ain't time to go on now. That just made me nervous.
Oh wow, you got me. I'm looking at you, you girl.
Oh Lord, that's like Leon's. The barbecue. Like, what's the people barbecue on that before? You hear me?
So long. Yeah.
No.
Barbecue joints, huh?
I love barbecue. I can eat barbecue all day. Let me eat the
They said they in Hot Park.
No, I said I was 74. 2 seconds.
We gonna talk about car?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I gotta do my left too. And then yes, honey. That was KJ with I Believe. And you are chilling here with your girl Dora Lola. A control alt delete. And see now the both. Yes,
B.
yes. And then speaking of hilarious, since I have some not so hilarious ones, I know it's wrong with her. She be tripping. But I gotta tell y'all some bad news, bad. Wilma's Wilhelmina. Lord have mercy.
No.
Oh, it is got on fire, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever been to Wilma's Famous Barbecue and Tavern downtown Chicago, but if you've ever ridden the train, you can smell that barbecue right on that green, purple, orange. I don't know the purple one, green, orange, purple, or whatever trains that go up there on that L, that one that go on the square downtown. You can smell it. The barbecue
Real tell.
delightful, and they done caught on fire. We don't know what to do, y'all. We don't know. We pray for them. We can do a lot of prayer this week. This is just prayer week. You know, it's Good Sunday next, Good Friday next week. Y'all don't judge me. I say Good
Hope
Sunday.
everybody all right.
You hear me? I hope the cook is okay, especially, and in the recipes. I don't know if it's like Krabby Patties. They got them in there, but
Man.
shout out to Wilma's.
Wow.
It is very, very unfortunate, but it is a part of life. I hope they got good insurance. They
Good
were downtown.
insurance.
They probably do get good insurance.
I open up too.
Oh, now you just that's you're talking. You're talking my kind of language.
What?
Yes, indeed. Some of y'all be wild. I already get what y'all say. And y'all say y'all like y'all always stuff. So, like, what's today?
No, we greedy.
Y'all greedy?
And all that.
For sure. Now, I was talking about some people being on shows, and we just talked about Skin Bone and his incident this weekend. But we know you was on Drewski.
Yep.
We definitely see you on there.
Master Ryan got on juice.
Yes. Saying FLAMO. I'm watching. I said, oh, wait a minute. I know that person. That's crazy. I didn't expect, because sometimes when you get on places or like you do things like people post it, and I saw it when I got on, I was like, okay, lit. I like to see, somebody in action.
Much love.
Yes. How was it? Like, did you wait in long lines, hours?
I'm gonna let you know. I waited about like 5 hours.
Damn. That's not that bad, though, I guess.
Yeah, it was about like I'm in January at that time.
Dang, wait.
I was freezing.
Yeah.
My brother was cold.
Good. Dog, that is like, okay, that is
got
really
the cold on top of the coat. Top of the cold.
Damn, 5 hours. Now that seems a little different now. That's
and almost didn't get in. Almost didn't get into the audition. Waiting in the line. They was saying, oh, he don't want no more, y'all. He took everybody. So, yeah.
Oh, that would have moved me so bad within 5 hours. But just so the line was long.
Yeah, about 200 about that.
Yeah, it probably was more than that. That's crazy.
Yeah. We fought for it. We was like, no, tell Juicy, we've been out here for 5 hours.
Seriously, they should have cut. They should have knew like timed it or something like. I didn't have to go out there.
Man, too cold. I think it was about like 17 degrees, 15, 17 degrees.
See, and then so you can't be doing that out here, bro. It's Chicago. Juicy, listen. You've been here. That means you know what it feel like when it say 12. That mean it feel like nothing. It feel like it's no degrees out there.
Real.
Okay. And then they was out there for them many hours. You know what that mean? That mean they mess with you, bro. So I'm glad you let
I'm saying he come back out here, man. Do that in the summertime, bro.
For real.
Do that in the, we don't need to be out there 5 hours. You might not catch me back out there though. But as far as the new acts, do it in summertime, brother.
Please. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Just say scared of something. He said it's too many YNs be acting up. And you
think Chicago get a 10, man?
Look, cause I say, and then it don't matter where Drewski go, he always get into with somebody YN. I say, how you go to Africa get into with the YN, bro? What is this? What, Drewski? How you get into with the YN?
There's a bunch of YNs everywhere. Every time you turn around, it's a YN. Like, what's going on?
An epidemic. It's crazy.
I think I went into YN today. He's like, what up, man? Like, what up?
Right.
I'm like, okay.
Check the temperature. Right. You need some water. You okay?
Everywhere.
Oh man. Now I do have a couple questions for you, right? Okay. So I want to know what inspired you to start doing comedy, like when you realized you were funny. Because I know, and this is one question I always ask in meetings, because I know I'm funny, and I never did stand up, but I keep telling you I wrote a lot of it. I'm gonna get up there one of these days. When I get a husband, my husband give me confidence. So yeah, like what was it that because I didn't realize it till Tiffany had it. I was listening to her explain it, and I'm like, dang, Tiffany, and I'm like,
Right, right, right.
so
With me, I always love comedy since I was short about like watching Bernie Mac, then Mike Epps and Chris Tucker. I'm like, man, those guys are funny. But I never thought I'd be a comedian. Never thought. I was just doing music. And my homie Hypno Carlito, fellow legend, got a studio in Oak Park. And then this comedian guy named Don Terrio. He does like the roast. That's what he does. He roast. And I guess he did a skit in the studio. And he was like, "Hey, nobody want to be in the skit. Leave the room. I'm about to start roasting. Or who knows? You might go viral." I'm like, wait a minute. Say viral? So I just messed around and stood in the room. We did this roast, and it was pretty funny. It was so fun. And I had to think. I was like, you know what? I can do it. I can do this. I can do that. So I came out with my first skit. It was on Facebook, though. And it went up. It went up. So after he did the roast, I did my own skit. And he said, man, you funny. You funny. And I was like, I am? Yep. Y'all want some more? Y'all want some more? And I just kept coming with it. I just kept coming with it. And it was just my thing. What's crazy, to be honest, I asked my friend, I was like, oh, man, I want to make funny videos. I didn't know what skit was. I didn't know what that was. I said, I want to make funny videos, y'all. But my personal homie, my friend, one of my close friends, he was like, I don't know, I don't know, Flammo. You don't seem like, that funny. And now he's one of my biggest fans. So you just never know what you can do, and just don't take everybody's advice. Do what you want, do what you love, and everything come with it. And I've been growing ever since.
so do you like make jokes about like food?
I make jokes about relationships. Have you ever been in a relationship and realized it was your fault that it ended? Yeah, you was the problem. It was you.
No,
See, I'm here to remind you and the listeners, don't be the problem. So you getting in a relationship or out of a relationship, don't be the problem. Get it right. Get it right.
I'm trying because I'll be the problem sometimes. Like, not all the time.
Everybody be the problem here and there, though.
I could cook. I'll be cooking and cleaning. I'll be that. I'll be that kind of problem.
I love when you can cook. You can cook, girl.
I don't do twerking though. Like I can dance, but I don't twerk outside.
They don't know, y'all don't know that twerking, that dancing, it turned into a twerk. You just don't know twerking.
Oh, period. Okay.
You just don't know. We think you twerking, but you just think you dancing.
Oh, okay. I feel you. It's all in the mind. Out of perceive.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. Fabulous. Real quick. I got a few friends who on that list. So you don't have any children, you said, right?
No kids.
Okay. So are you dating?
Yeah, I got a few friends I'm seeing, I'm dating. Nothing serious, just having fun. More focus on the comedy, but you never know. You just never know.
There's nothing wrong with that. So he's obviously eligible bachelor, ladies. So if you're interested, you can find him where on social media.
IG, I live with FLAMO Best 23.
Yes. And so
Holla at me, ladies. Holla at me. Come here.
somebody come here. I want to know, like, so if you had to like fight,
You say what?
you heard me. If you had to fight an animal,
I had a dog look at me crazy the other day. I'm trying to tell you, that mug was cross-eyed.
what is it?
Oh, look, that was playing cross-eyed. Go ahead. What's
I was, if you had to fight an animal,
mm-hmm.
what animal would it be?
It'll be a puppy.
The puppy.
Get it.
Oh my gosh, the puppy.
If you bark at me, you're getting it.
A puppy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna check it. I'm till you can't breathe no more. You mess with the wrong one.
A puppy.
Yeah.
You're gonna choke a puppy like Leon Lonnie. What's his name? You know Leon Lonnie.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Mike Epps skits.
Yeah.
Punching puppies and choking.
Oh, he ain't done that. That's my hero. That's my hero because if a puppy bark, what? We fight.
That's crazy.
I'm not sitting to fight no pit bull.
Crazy. Yeah, you fight some of the bear or lion. Fight the bear or lion.
I'm not fighting no bear, no lion.
Right.
What?
It's actually kind of smart.
I'm not doing it. No. Some people do it.
Yeah, Simon, how are you?
35.
I just have to do a check before we do this quick trivia.
35 in the dough, y'all. Shout out to the 35s, you know.
Yeah.
In the young 30s and mid 30s. Wisdom.
All of that. Y'all gotta be wise and know what's going on. Now, hey, everyone, this is Dora Lola here. Ctrl, delete. If you're interested in career radio broadcasting or video making, then you should join Illinois Media School, the campus in Chicago. You get hands-on training for 8 months for both radio and video, and you even have an opportunity to have your own radio show, just like myself. So, if you'd like more information about having a career in radio broadcasting or video editing, set up a tour to visit the campus today, honey. Okay, honey. At www.beonair.com to set up that tour. All right, remember that's www.beonair.com and tell them your girl Dora sent you.
Yes, check it out. Yeah. What you want?
Yes, indeed. Now we're gonna get into some GS the brand real quick with Don't Take It From Me. And after that, we got trivia with FLAMO
Best.
Windy City.
I love my puppy.
You wild as hell.
I'm not.
That's crazy.
I live in Logan Square. And I be seeing people walk their dogs all the time. Big dogs. These white people walk big dogs. And what gets me is the dog be walking them.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And I'm like, I'm not walking by you guys. You call me what you want. I'm like, shorty, how me your dog? I'm like, dude, how me your dog? I can imagine y'all in the house with the dog. Dog does run shit. Dog running the house.
Yeah, he definitely running everybody. Yeah, so when that's why I ain't never understood it. People be saying, yeah, my cat wake me up. My cat wake me up. She learned. Don't wake that bitch up. What's wrong with you? Fuck out of here. Up in my face. I'll feed you. Wake me up.
They can take your breath.
Yeah.
They can take your breath while you sleep.
They tried to when I was a baby. When I was a baby, my mom had to get rid of the cat because they tried to. Like my foot. They kept trying to get me. Are you just gonna take my life?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't take care of it. If I have family or something, y'all take care of it. He's like picking up poop every day.
Look, you with me?
What's something to pick up poop every day? Pick up their dog every day.
That's the crazy shit.
My dog, you gonna shit right there and pick it on?
Who can pick this shit up? It's hot, wet, and gushy.
It's warm. This tiny dude is picking it up. He gonna look at me. Don't look at me. You the one picking it up.
Hey, look, that's gonna be the next question real quick before we get to this trivia.
That's crazy. crazy stuff.
Mhm. 30 seconds in. The internet ain't Hey Chuck, yeah. I'm like,
So they ain't giving up.
Hello?
Let me go.
what's that?
Oh, what's up, man?
OMG.
Hold on.
Hey,
Let me get this in before y'all start.
now you got me playing this song. I ain't trying to play this. I'm playing.
You said, no.
I didn't put that. I don't know why they got that in here.
It be hot in here.
I did. They
So,
playing.
you good?
They need to wash up or something. Yeah.
Me?
Whoever. No,
Oh.
you don't never. I mean, you wash up. I know that. You smell me every time I see it.
I do wash up. Bro, I wash up all the time.
All the time.
Don't get into it.
So we got
Tripping.
You know,
I ain't even say
You go
that.
back, make sure you tell me some dudes don't even wash up.
I'm telling you, they don't. They
Well,
don't.
I know.
Yeah.
I work
It
here.
ain't
I know.
Oh, you definitely know.
You know I know.
Mhm.
keep the game.
Yeah. Come in, so it be smell like whole factories. You be one person, you be like, whoa. At least it one of us. You know, it was one of them other.
For real. That's yeah. It's got well, you better with your hygiene.
Yeah.
Like,
Clean it up, guys. Okay, here we go. No, we ain't going on. I'm just talking myself.
see, you have me ready.
Hello. Yeah. You said what? Thank you. Okay. Ugh. Okay, we need to know why do people look at you when they be picking that shit up? First of all, fuck it on, child. Fuck it. I'm just picking, boo. Look at me like you were saying. I know. And ain't gonna help you, bro. And I don't feel bad. And yes, I'm judging you. That's maybe why they're just looking at you. Yes, this is my
You get
job.
cold. Sitting here looking at me. What the fuck is that about? I'm out of my business. Right? So you supposed to be the cartoon.
Hmm?
It's supposed to be you right there. It's
Man,
cartoon.
that look like my damn daughter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally like her. Look like my daughter. Like, why you ain't just?
They just like you.
Oh yeah, she just a little more chocolate than my other two daughters. They like one of them my exact color. One of them. They look like me at different stages. Shit. All right, we can go back on. Cause ain't nobody tell him put this in not supposed to go on there. Because I ain't tell nobody to be on my. I don't like them. Why it just pop up like that? Don't know. It ain't supposed to pop in like that. Yes, honey, stay locked in. You gotta stay locked in, right? Because I said so. All right. This is Control Alt Delete, and you are here with your girl Dora Lola and your boy Flamo. I mean, hilarious Flamo Best at
Larry
his
Flamo
best.
best. What's up, y'all?
Yes, indeed. And we was just wondering because when you walking down the street and you see somebody, walking their dog, and then they reach down and they grab the food, why don't they look at you?
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, what's to that? Like, yeah, that's like, if y'all ever really thought about it, like,
See,
too,
it's wild. Like, that's me personally. I don't have time for pets, So, and I don't be picking up no food no way. That's not me. That's not me. You know. Yeah, I had a time. I was walking, and I see this dude. It was like this Asian dude. He's walking his dog. Well, the dog walking him, and he picks up the food. He's looking at me. Why are you looking at me? I can't save you. I can't help you. Right.
Suspect.
Right. Do what you do with it. Don't be looking at me.
Looking like Mr. Bean.
Right. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. And then like looking at you like, are you judging me yet? First of all, yes, I am judging you. Yes, I'm looking at you weird because you're picking up that warm, mushy poop and you grabbing it with your hand, just like that. I don't care.
You gotta do it every day. You walk
5 times at least.
You won't find me. I just break the law. I just leave what it is. If I was walking the dog, I just leave what it is. I just break the law. They say it's a law that you have to pick it up. I don't think too many people picks it up, but if you do, that's good for you.
You hear me? Good for them because I'm not gonna be a part of that. So seriously.
That's crazy.
Okay, so now we got some trivia. Yes, we do. And let me see. Since we got some trivia, I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna start over entanglement. This is entanglement, y'all. I like to play this entanglement background. I love the word entanglement. Do you like the word entanglement?
Sound good to me.
Yeah. I love it. I like how people are upset because they was in entanglements and other people y'all allowed it. Y'all was just enjoy it. Don't be mad because people like to eat cake and y'all been eating y'all cake for years and years and years. Hmm. Now on to this trivia. With this trivia, you will win. Um, Let me see which one. I can give you one of these candies. No, but I did have the Dubai chocolate that I brought that I did want you to try out. But that's not what I'm giving you. I'm just letting you try that out because that's just how the show going today. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I ain't got nothing to give. So we're gonna start off. I'm not gonna put you on the timer, but don't take too long. Number one, who was the first African American woman to win an Oscar for Best Actress?
Man. Queen Latifah. Yeah, oh man.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. You know she went to school in Chicago.
Halle Berry. What?
Yeah, she went to Columbia.
Really? I did not know Halle Berry was.
So did I kind of win since I knew that? Like,
I mean, you won some points, but it wasn't points on the trivia team.
I ain't know that in no way.
I'm sorry.
But you learned something. You learned something.
All right, number two. Which iconic hip hop group released album "It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back"?
Say, give me a hint. Is it in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s?
Oh, this all 2000s.
Sorry, 2000. Woo! Man, I'm gonna say, um, I'm pass on that.
Public Enemy.
Public Enemy.
It's okay. I don't know that stuff. I just seen it. What was the year Juneteenth officially recognized as a federal holiday in the United States?
I'm gonna say 2000 and
It was fairly
2000.
recent.
Right, it was recent. Um, 2020.
2021.
I knew it was around that. I knew I was close.
Next question. Who was the first African American Supreme Court justice?
Just Matthew.
Thurgood Marshall.
Oh, all right, man, it's over with. It's over with. You got me.
All right, next
You got
question. Which 90s sitcom, and it's supposed to be 2000, so at this point, you know what, I'm not even, you know what, we gonna have to give you a couple of these questions, because this obviously, it's supposed to be 2000, third month, not 2000. Anyways, what 90s sitcom featured characters named Sinclair, Khadijah, Maxine, and Regina? Regina. Regina. Was it Regina? Maxine, Khadijah, Sinclair. The friends, they stayed together.
Living single.
Yes.
It was deep up in that house though. There was a lot of them. Like, they was five. They run around that mom.
Regine.
Half the time.
That's the name. They definitely wasn't happy. It was
Yeah. Dude on the second floor.
happy.
All in the building. Yeah.
Right.
That goes on right now.
Now, which historically black college or university is located in Atlanta and is an all-female institution?
Repeat that again.
Which historically black college or university is located in Atlanta and is an all-female institution?
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. Atlanta University.
Spelman College.
Spelman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Spelman. That is the top school.
All right, I'm gonna get this last one. What groundbreaking comic book character created by Marvel is the King of Wakanda? The King of Wakanda.
The character, right?
Yes.
Of
Wakanda.
man. Y'all forgive me.
Wakanda.
Um,
The character. I just need the character. That is the King of Wakanda.
um,
Do you even know if you just knew the name of the Marvel movie that Wakanda was in? Where's Wakanda at?
I don't think I don't remember that.
Black Panther. You know what?
Oh, okay. See, I know what I ain't gonna tell the truth.
All right.
That movie?
It's cool. It's all right. We ain't gonna try anything. We don't do that. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna get into this Novocaine. Excuse me, Joey, real quick. Yes, indeed. Because we're gonna be getting out here. I'm gonna have your weather, your traffic for you, honey. It's Dora Lola. I'm Control Alt Delete with my special guest, hilarious FLAMO Bass.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Make sure you go follow me on social media platforms.
Follow me.
This is Novocaine.
It's probably a good question.
Okay, one for the plus it out with me. Are you able to come tomorrow? I mean next week, or so we could do like an actual. I want to do like a argument. I want to do like a prank call. And
Is it 30
yeah, and then I want you to like co-host. Mm. Like, so you can really just like just like show you the stuff. Mm. So you know, like when you have your show, most of that stuff you won't have to worry about. But um, I always feel like everybody should know certain shit when shit go wrong. And your main crew not to.
minutes?
Because shit can go wrong sometimes. And it's better to know. At least you could be like, hey, this, whatever, boom, versus shit. Everybody got to go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in a situation with big mega productions.
Mm.
And you know what I'm saying? I ain't know what to do because first of all, I was just like an intern, and, you know, like then, but the big person was supposed to know what to do, didn't know what to do. So we had to shut the whole production down. Like, and you don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to think like so. As far as stand up, have you done stand up comedy?
Yeah, I just, I'm getting more busy. I'm getting more busy now.
Okay. Do you got some that you would do up here, or that you would mind like doing on here, like either standing up right there or sitting down, or whatever? You can stand up actually if you wish. I know comedians be stand up. That's up to you. Like just like a little 5 minute, you know, like I'm like I said, I want to do like segments, so we can start with like a 5 minute little. I'm not like a comedian. I just know how to write my shit, so I don't know how to explain.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that in 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, pretty much. That's what they do in the open mic.
Okay.
So, yep. So you got it every Thursday?
Yes, it's every Thursday.
So you got it every Thursday at 12?
Yeah. I would say
Or do you,
it's 12 to 2. I stay longer sometimes depending on because I'm so it's like so, so 2 hours. Today, I gotta take the CPL test. Otherwise, I will stay. Um, it's really need to say I'm in between taking this test. Track me.
hmm.
But it's just a practice track me. So, and then when I tried to take it yesterday, shit, I didn't have I paid for it. So, oh, this shit. Oh, nice. Ring the best I say. You hear me?
It's April still.
I'm not getting went back on us.
I was thinking about it. April. Gonna do us like that?
Dang, you
Do
hear
me
me?
like that?
Crazy.
Yeah, she put on some. Check it out. Floor good.
I'm let you break it off. My cousin sent this to me from that's always one thing, Steve. When I had him bring, I'm gonna have him order me some more stuff,
Yeah.
and then it's only because my kids robbed me too, though. No, this shit is still like
So we kind of,
this do back charging. Yeah, please. Oh
I'll be like, I used to be addicted to sweets. For real, I used to wake up and just go to a gas station at 2 in the morning, starting up. For real, not. I was addicted. And
I told my daughter, she go to sleep, she had like candy instead of little snacks. She'd be in her sleep with eating snacks.
yeah, when I was I had the first trip for the snacks. Swiss rolls, Snickers, anything you name was in there.
That's like my daughter,
So
y'all
my
gotta.
friends would tell me, like, brother Bob, you talk, hey, dog, put that back up. Come on, man.
Yeah, they know you get on it.
Yeah, people remember me just for it. You still be eating zebra cakes? I'm like, that's all you know about me.
Look,
You ain't
you're
mention none of my success or anything I've done, or you ain't mention we was shorties or nothing. I remember zebra cakes.
that's your name, Mr. Sheriff, but it's easy to fix. Put that.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah. That teeth right there.
Oh, okay. If you don't want to, then that's okay too. You can let me know. You can say no. You know, it's okay.
Thank you.
Yes, 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 honey. It's your girl Dora Lola, and I am here with your boy. That is FLAMO.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are here on Charlie at Windy City Underground, baby. Yeah, and I want to know if you are interested in a career in radio broadcasting or in video making, then you know what, you can join the Lola Media School, the campus right here in Chicago. You know what, you get hands-on training for 8 months for both radio and video, and you even have an opportunity to have your own radio show, just like myself, but you gotta work hard. Yeah, so for more information about having a career in radio broadcasting or video editing, set up a tour to visit the campus today. Just go to www.beonair.com and set up a tour, honey. That is www.beonair.com and tell them that your girl sent you.
Going down.
Yes. So I hope y'all had a good time. We had a good time. We did. And I know it's a short day. Yeah, it is. But that's because the weather is so crappy, y'all. It is. Like, and traffic has been crazy, like I said. I was just driving, minding my business, and then all of a sudden, a high speed just went past me. Could have sworn that there was no chase, according to CPD. Obviously, they out here chasing folks still. They ain't trying to follow the rules. I've just been seeing y'all do all kinds of stuff. But anyways, the weather is about 41 degrees here at 1:53 p.m. in the afternoon. In this lovely day, this lovely Thirsty Thursday in Chicago, honey. Probably like 50 for the weekend. Okay, Chicago, it's gonna be a little cold. Friday it's gonna be 43 with a low of 37. Saturday the high's gonna be 49 with a low of 45, which is warming up a little bit. And it's definitely trying. And then you got Sunday, it's gonna get 56, and we're getting a little close to Easter in 420. So I'm just need that weather to get ready because them kids can't be outside in that grass and them beautiful skirts and dresses and jobs, you know, in the cold.
It's April now. Come on. It's April.
Please,
Gotta
somebody,
warm up.
like, please do something because this weather is been it's been definitely has been.
Man.
And you guys out in traffic, it's a little traffic, um, but it's not too much right now. It's 1:54. It's about to lighten up, but y'all already know at 4 o'clock, it's gonna get heavy. But it ain't nothing like that Friday traffic. So you'll get home within a certain amount of time. Just make sure y'all driving safe on those roads. No need for speeding. Okay, I know that those people dropped off that load over there. What was it? What's the game? What's the video game? The shooting video game on the war. So
You talking about Frank? You talking about
no, not GTA. The other one, like whatever the name of it is, they dropped off a big old container in the middle of Chicago, and y'all, this is not a war zone. Y'all better stop dropping. Who authorized that? Who authorized for them to be dropping some in the middle of our city?
in the middle.
Y'all ain't dropped off no money. Y'all ain't dropped off no food.
That's what y'all need to be dropping off.
You hear me? Some clean water, books. Anywho, y'all, get yourself together. Individual game makers. And y'all stop acting like Chicago is GTA, bro. It's not. It is Chicago, okay? And a great Haitian black man founded this place, and y'all are really embarrassing us. But I did think like it was created by a Haitian man, because Bisabo was Haitian, and they look. We be Haitians, they look. So now I'm like, dang. So our origins here is already a little. Don't play with us. So y'all know what that means. That means Chicago is the biggest and the best to ever do it, honey.
Oh yeah.
In the
all
world, in the city, in the world, in the United States, in the Midwest, baby, we are the best. This is Windy City Underground with your girl Dora Lola. Make sure you go and follow me on Lola Bangs, BEAU, honey. That is Lola Bangs, BEAU on Instagram. And you can also go and find me on Facebook at Dora Saves the World Sometimes. Yes, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe, honey. Leave a comment. Let me know which song you like. Let me know what you feel about those topics that we talked about. Are you the one who's looking at me when I'm walking past and you picking up your dog food? Or are you the one that's just walking past minding your business and these weirdos are looking at you? Why they picking up their dog food? Like, I don't got nothing to do with this. Why are you even looking at me, putting me in this situation?
The weirder things.
Weird.
And just get to looking. Come on.
Get y'all stuff together.
Get on your day.
Exactly. I heard FLAMO. Carry our day on for sure. FLAMO, tell them where to find you.
Oh yeah, check me out. Hilarious FLAMO Best 23 on Instagram. And you can always find me on Facebook, Devon FLAMO Best. And look me up on YouTube. Don't forget about it. Hilarious FLAMO Best Chicago.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, FLAMO, for coming in. I look forward to seeing you next time. Windy City. Control Alt Delete is out, y'all.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.